All right, Picture Glance family. OPPB. Be organized, be patient, be persistent, stick with a budget, play responsibly. Don't play out of need of greed. This is Illinois evening draw. We had the 521 to come out on the 10th. The 521. So we're going to go to strategy number 2. Strategy number 2. Because you got 3 different numbers, so you're going to have 3 different pairs to mark off. All right? Strategy number 2. So we're going to September here, and you're going to mark off the triangle, strategy number 2, and you're going to mark off the 15, the 12, that's the first time it hit for the month, the 15, and the 25. See here? 12, 15, and the 25. This triangle here represents 2,710 of the possible pair combinations of the 1,000 numbers for pick 3. You have to actually track the pairs to know how to play your numbers for your state. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. You got to know how to hold them and to fold them. You have to build a strategy and a skill set to winning. All the numbers in all the states are different. All the numbers are random. Midday evening numbers are all different. You have to know what each draw is numbers are doing. And the only way you're going to know that is to track the actual 1,000 numbers for your state. You're not going to be able to see that with the patterns, with the grids, with the root sums, with the tic-tac-toes, with the date sums, and the multiple different workouts and rundown strategies they got out there, because everybody is doing this different. They have their different ways of doing this. We need one method that everybody can do to track their own numbers, working with the law average, and have an idea when the numbers are basically going to come out and how they'll come out. Like I said, that's the only way you're going to know how to hold them and fold them, when you're working with your own numbers in your own state. I'm state specific for Illinois evening draw. That's all I track is the evening. But this strategy works for all states. This is strategy number 2. I have 4 strategies where we track the actual 1,000 numbers. This is strategy. Let me make sure I got it lined up so you can see it. Pretty good. Okay. This is strategy number 1. So I'm going to see what column that 521 is under. Is on the column 3. And here it is. I can tell at a glance, that's why I call it picture glance, that it came out already. So by doing this, I am eliminating the numbers that come out already and narrowing the numbers down to the ones that haven't come out of the 1,000 numbers, so I know what numbers to play, because I'm looking to play the numbers that haven't came out. Because when numbers do come out, it's harder to guess when they're going to come back than the ones that haven't come out already, working with the law average, because the numbers have to catch up with themselves. That's why you can know when to hold them and fold them, and when the best time to bet heavy down on a number. Anything here that's not circled are my bucket list of numbers that I'm going to use to play that's not circled. Okay? Like I say, this triangle is strategy number 2. It's a smaller form of the one we just did here. Okay? Strategy number 3 for tracking the individual numbers. For tracking the individual numbers, so you'll know what position the numbers fall in. And then here, strategy number 4. Where you can track the front pair and back pair. So I want to see when the last time 52 fell on the front. Both of these are the same, top and bottom. Let's make sure you can see. See it here. Both of these are the same, top and bottom. So I'm going to see last time. 52 fell on the front already for the year. I know that. And 21 fell on the back. See there? Now, same way here. I'm looking for anything that is not marked off, because now I have narrowed the numbers down to where I can better play them, because I'll play the ones that are not played for the year yet. And as I'm doing this throughout the year, I'm building a bucket list of numbers to play. And my bucket list of numbers for Illinois, front pair and back pair. Here's the back pair of numbers that have not played for the year. I'm just playing with these numbers for the rest of the year, and my chances of hitting are better here than looking for all the front pairs and 1,000 numbers back pair each and every day, trying to figure out what number is coming the next day. Just narrow the numbers down, and the process of elimination, working with the law average, you have a better chance of improving yourself, your ability to win, increasing your chances to win. This here is my bucket list of numbers that I surmise for the rest of the year. I don't have a whole bunch of numbers that I'm looking at playing for the rest of the year. All I do is stick with these numbers here. Okay, we just had the 778 to come out. I didn't circle that though. So I'll circle it. The 778 to come out. Let me make sure I got this where you can see. These are my numbers that I'm going to play for the rest of the year. I'm not targeting a whole bunch of different numbers every day trying to win. I'm going to hold on to these numbers. I know when to hold and fold this. I hit the 341 already. I already hit the 774. That was the first 774. The 337. The 223, the 778, the 884. Because I know how long to play the numbers, because I'm tracking the actual 1,000 numbers. Okay? Like I said, these sheets here, and the columns, and the doubles, tells me everything I need to know as I'm circling off the numbers with the process of elimination. Screenshot them and see how long it takes for these numbers to come out for the rest of the year. Now, like I said, these hit already, but I'm still playing them because there's good numbers, because on law average, a number can hit about 3 times out of a year. And if you're tracking them, you'll know what numbers they are by eliminating the numbers. Okay. This here is 1,000 numbers. See these 1,000 numbers here? Let me turn it, make sure I got it right. No, but I don't have it right. Here, these 1,000 numbers. What I did is I took 22 numbers and did the 111 rundown on those 22 numbers. And now I have all 1,000 numbers and their possible combinations right here. So at a glance, I know exactly what's going on with all 1,000 numbers. And that's why I say you don't have to do the tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the grids, and flipping the mirror numbers, because you know what the actual numbers are doing. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. So like I say, play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. And if you're tracking, you'll soon be packing to Lucky Town.